Sometimes a child's teacher is the only parenting they'll ever have. If you're a teacher to young children, you might not know this. You might see behaviors, negative behaviors on the outside, but you may be the only real parental figure that child has. When I was younger in like school years, looking back now, a teacher literally saved my life. Like my family didn't protect me, but a teacher sure did. My sister's boyfriend at the time, she ended up marrying him. He sent him to pick me up from school, and I was young. My dad did not give me any type of attention, emotional validation. So I was like in love with my sister's boyfriend. I thought nothing was wrong. I was like, yay, he's picking me up. I was about to go run to the car, and my teacher's like, who's this? And I was like, oh, it's my sister's boyfriend. And she was like, no, we don't do sisters' boyfriends. I was like, oh, and at the time I was like so upset, someone who actually pays attention to me. Fast forward, he did some things to his own daughter. And I was just his sister-in-law, and there was a lot of creepy things that happened even then, but it put me in a state of like, oh, I should be protected. I should be protecting myself. It put it on my radar, and I'm telling you that it saved my life, because if I had went with him that day, I have no idea what would have happened. My mom wasn't protecting me. My dad wasn't protecting me. My older sister by 6 years wasn't protecting me. My teacher protected me. I got so ill from the living situation that I was living in that I almost got held back from school. And most of the teachers, I will say, just were annoyed with me and like my behavior or my grades or whatever, and didn't look deeper into my living situation. But I was literally living in filth, and I would show up to school sobbing, and I would try to hide my face from people seeing that I was sobbing. One time I showed up I had like bites on my face from like fire ants or something, and I was allergic. It was embarrassing for me, and I was just like this the whole day. And my teacher pulled me out of class. This is the same teacher that protected me. She pulled me out of class, and she was like, are you okay? I was never asked that by my parents. I was never taught any skills by my parents. And she says, you are totally fine. You're beautiful. If someone asks you what's on your face, this is what you can say. Looking back, she was parenting me. And not every teacher has that capacity, and not every teacher can do that or will do that. But I just wanted to have a PSA to all teachers. It is so important to look a little deeper into their behaviors. You could also save a child's life. I wish I could find that teacher, dude. Mrs. Fife. I was just a baby, and I was treated at home like I was supposed to understand adult things, and treated way past my capacity. I was treated way older than I was, and I had to act and take responsibility for way more than I should have when I was just a baby. And you treated me like I was the age I was, and you protected me. You gave me an important skill, and you saved me. If you're out there, I hope you went on to have your own children, because you would have been a great mom. You were a great mom.